Alaikum and a very good day to everyone. Okay, for today we are going to learn, in this video we are going to learn about Islamic leadership. Hi, my name is Dr. Shira. Let's learn this topic. All right, so here there are three subtopics. Number one, on leadership in Quran and Sunnah. And number two, leadership model in Islam. And number three, leadership of Omar Abdul Aziz. So Omar Abdul Aziz is one of the example of a good or model of leadership. So definition of leadership, let us just revisit. It is the ability to influence a group towards the achievement of goals. Influence is all about making people inspire, motivated to do certain thing. It can be defined as the will to control events, the understanding to chart a course, and the power to get a job done. So the keyword here also to actually lead people towards certain very clear objective and to get the job done. So if a leader is a very well spoken but unable to get the job done, that is not a good leader. All right, in Islam, I have mentioned in our topic one, let me just revisit the definition of leadership in Islam. Lead to achieve an objective and compete to be ahead of others, to seek the pleasure of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and be successful hereafter. So whatever that we do, if as a Muslim, even in other religion, those who are believe in God will believe that whatever that we are doing is not 100% is for our personal interest, but to gain or to have a blessing from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And also because we believe that we have a hereafter, a life after this worldly life. So whatever that we do on in this life is an investment, whether we will have a good life in hereafter or a miserable life in hereafter. So be careful there. So leadership in Quran and Sunnah, it is mentioned repetitively in Quran, and Quran is the main source of Sharia law, and also discuss about leadership. There are several words in Al-Quran bear the meaning of leadership, such as Al-Wali, Al-Khalifa, Al-Imamah, and Al-Za'amah. Okay, although this sounds like masculine, this is also goes to women. All right, in Islam, it's not just for men, but it is also for women. There are a lot of misunderstanding saying that Islam only encourage men leadership. That is a very traditional and backward understanding, and it does not manifest the reality of the real teaching of Islam, which encourage the Muslim and Muslimah, or women and men, to work together and to lead together for a bigger objective and a better reality. So it is mentioned, for example, in Surah Al-Baqarah and a lot more surah. So in Sunnah or in Hadith, you can see from Abu Hurairah reported to say, the Prophet, peace upon him, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, verily the leader is only a shield behind whom he fight, and he protects them. If he commands the fear of Allah, all right, and justice, then he will have a reward. If he commands something else, then it will be against him. All right. So what is the meaning of this? Is a leader, if he or she doing something that is not based on the command of Allah, all right, not based on the teaching of the Quran, and also the and for example, like honesty, trustworthiness. That is the main characteristic of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. All right, but in the real world today, some leaders feel that it is okay to lie. It is okay to say something else and doing something else. All right, so this is something that is condemned in Islam, and I believe in other religion too. All right, the world today, it turned out to be in certain part of the world, it turned out to be miserable due to a bad leadership. And for me, I blame one of the main characteristics of bad leadership is telling lies and doing things for his or her own pleasure and desire. All right, remember, never ever do that, because our world here is just temporary, and we have another world that whatever that we do today, whatever good deeds that we do today or bad deed we do today will actually accumulate, and we will face our consequence in the next life. So leadership in Quran and Sunnah, leadership skill in Islam means process of moving and guiding people in the right way. Okay, sometimes the right way might not be favorable to a lot of people, but it is very important to do with their long-term best interest and making a change for a better life in the future. All right, if you feel there is something wrong in our reality today and you feel that it is important for you to do something, do it. If you are disagree with poverty, why we still have poverty in Malaysia, okay, you need to invest some of your time doing it. Okay, a leader is one who knows the way, goes the way, and show the way. Okay, a leader will not just speak only and not doing it and bossing around people to do it. No, he or she will do it too. So Islamic leader model, of course, we have Nabi Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and who is he? Okay, one servant of leadership. Leader should be a role model, transformational leadership, able to inspire and motivate their follower, an ethical leadership leader who have characteristics such as patience, passion, truthful is actually a good leader and able to lead others in a right way. For me, it's not just the right way, it's also the right path. Now we go to characteristic of Omar ibn Abdul Aziz, second caliph's ruler, the great grandson of Omar bin Khattab, was an Umayyad caliph who ruled from 717, okay, and then through caliphate of the Islamic state in just 2.5 years. He was a companion to Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam and was appointed as governor of Medina at the age of 24. Here it shows that Islam also do not discriminate male or female, but Islam also do not discriminate. If you are young but you are really good, you can be a leader. To be wise, to be talented, to be a good leader is not about age. It's about how you willing to do it and how much knowledge, how much ability and effort you put. So characteristic of Umar ibn Abdul Aziz, number one, pious. He dedicated to implement Sharia rules, restore all the rights to people that the Sharia had obligated, apply the correct Sharia rules. I'm telling you, there are a lot of nasty, incorrect Sharia rules that we have today. Encourage all the governors to argue people to practice agriculture, and governors to urge people to practice agriculture. Justice, he preached justice and practiced justice, and he actually deal between Muslim and other religion in a fairness. He did not allow any personal family or clan or group interest to intervene. Justice. And he has a very high integrity. We really need this integrity very particular, very honest about country's wealth. Every single properties of country did not use by Umar did not use it for self purpose. Okay, everything it is for the country. So that's all for today. All right. So this is about Islamic leadership. Thank you. Answer the question. Bye.